looking at the car from paint, and wow, he did a phenomenal job. The front bumper is repaired. It used to have a big indentation here, and he also refinished the black portion down here. And then the back also looks great, has some dust on it, but wow, nice job there. I always tend to stop here for pictures when I'm coming to or from my friend Jordan's house, who does my dent removal. And we just completed the TL. This thing was not in very good body condition. He mentioned that it had been gone through probably a number of times by other technicians. There was an especially bad area here on the left rear door that had some pretty big indentations there on it, but now the entire body is relatively blemish free. He said it took him a good chunk of yesterday as well as half of today. One issue I've got to sort out now is regarding the left rear window. He said that he went to put it down and it wouldn't go back up. So one more thing to troubleshoot. I had that happen once before with this car, where the motor sort of overheated or kind of just needed a little bit of extra effort or time to go back up. So anyway, check out that nice, clean body. Cracks in multiple places, crossing the driver's line of sight and everything. So Safelite is on the way this morning to take care of it. We'll get this thing swapped out. See a nice crack up here on the upper left. The other thing that I think we're going to have to deal with after the fact is this trim piece. So you notice it's got some chrome underneath, but I think it was originally black painted on this car. So we'll see if they reuse this piece. If not, I'm in good shape, but if they do, I'm going to wind up masking and refinishing this once the new windshield is installed. So we'll see how it goes. Now with brand new glass, these guys said that was a really tough job, just because I think the windshield may have been the original. Of course, as you all know, there were a lot of areas where pine needles and things had just settled into all the perimeter over time, and it's really good to have finally some crystal clear glass in this thing. One more thing to check off the list. Aftermarket head unit is going bye-bye. Do you guys remember the days of these alternating displays and these flip down things? It was cool in 2002, but I think we're gonna go back to factory here. Time to swap that stereo out. Back in business, and back in 1996. Oh baby. Factory stereo, thank you very much. As it turns out, I was a total idiot, and whenever I was troubleshooting the fog lamps not working, it's because I had the switch unknowingly in the high beam position, and of course the fogs turn off when you activate the high beam. So that, my friends, was the easiest solution I've ever had. Awesome. Something a little bit weird that I just discovered as I'm piecing together literature on the TL is that there were two different manuals for the 96 TL, owner's manuals, one for the 2.5 and a second one printed for the 2.5 and 3.2. So I'm trying to piece together, pardon me while I'm coming to you from the laundry room here, trying to picture why they would have had two different versions, because the printing dates might give me some clues about what specifically might have been different. But kind of interesting. I didn't realize that until I started looking on eBay and saw that they were making multiple versions in that first model year. Window sticker in hand. Thanks, Jason, for putting this together. Basically, we used the template from a 97 TL Premium and configured it to the specs of a 96 base with some clever estimation and guesswork on the other information, but this definitely does the trick for my purposes.